Like, yeah, I'll suck a dick for my girl, yeah. But then if I say, I'll shit on my girl, I'm a fucking asshole, I'm a douchebag.
That's why my questions are the best.
Jesus.
I come up with the best questions. So you're going to answer the question? Welcome back to Not So Classy. This is my third episode, and I'm starting to get really comfortable with it.
Nice.
You know, so.
I haven't heard the first two, so.
Yeah, well, go back and listen to them.
I will.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
But welcome to the show.
Yes.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is G2. I'm a rapper based out in Seoul, Korea.
And you're from Texas.
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
I was born here in Korea, but me and my family moved around a lot in the States, and we finally stayed. In
Texas.
In Texas, yeah.
Huh. So the first time that G2 and I met, we were actually just doing this. I was interviewing you. You were on my show.
Oh, yeah. I always forget every time you bring it up. I'm just like, oh, yeah.
That's where we met.
Shout out to TPS.
It was Arirang.
Oh, it was Arirang? Fuck. Can I curse?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Oh, fuck, I thought it was TPS. Oh, man.
No, it's Arirang. Yeah, that's the first time we met. And I think it was as soon as we met, I felt like, oh, he's like a cool 동생.
I remember there was another guest.
아니야, 너 혼자 있었어.
It was just me. All right. Maybe it wasn't a good interview.
아니야, 내가 잘못 생각하고 있을 수도 있어. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe there was another guest.
Yeah, because you had a bunch of guests on there. Yeah,
but I do just remember being like, oh, because you're one of the few celebrity guests that come in
Ooh, I like that word, celebrity.
that spoke English.
Thank
and
you.
so, because normally when all the other idols come, I had to like translate constantly, and that was a extra work.
For sure.
But you and I, we just did it in English.
I mean, every time I have that chance to do something in English, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I mean, and you speak Korean too, so I could just, go back and forth and it'll be like 100% communication there,
Yeah. So obviously everyone knows G2 from being on the show.
Yeah, who's everyone?
Show me the money.
Oh, okay. You're talking about that.
I'm talking about that.
Okay. Yep.
So let's talk about your experience
a long time
on that.
ago.
Yeah, but that's
Jesus.
basically where you got your first break.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Like mainstream first break, I would say. But it just, I guess now looking back, I was not ready for it at all. Like I wasn't prepared. I was like, I'm still kind of like go with the flow kind of guy.
Yeah.
So during that time, I was just like, I just got to Seoul, just started rapping, started meeting people, and just kind of built my name, built my rep in the underground scene. It's funny to say underground now, but I guess it was before like hip hop reached this peak in Seoul. So, and people were like, "Yo, why don't you go on Show Me the Money?" I'm just like, yeah.
Which season were you on again?
5.
Season 5.
And it was during 4 that we were highlighted and I decided to be in the same label, or they decided to sign me, I guess. And we were cool long before then. So they're, like, yo, let's sign a highlight. And before we do that, let's just get you on Show Me the Money.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm down. Like, I just always needed somebody to just like, like that push.
Yeah. But before that, when in Korea, you were working at our friend's restaurant.
Yeah, I had part-time jobs. Like, so when I first got to Korea, I was wilding out. I was young. I was underage in America, so and that was legal in Korea, so I was just wadding out, and you know how much
I can only imagine
fucking drinking and partying, right? And like Korea, the lights, the neon lights, and everything. I was having a blast, and my mom just got really mad at me, and she never gets mad at me, and that was just kind of like a shock to me. I was like, all right, I needed to get a job, and coincidentally, my homie at the time was working in the kitchen in Vatos, and I went to visit him, and I was like, yo, this is a cool place, and you remember, do you know Gina? In Vatos? Yeah, Gina was serving, drinks or, food to us. And I was like, hey, can I get a job here? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay.
Easiest job interview ever.
Super. I was like, okay. And, like a couple of years passed and they were very supportive. The Vatos people were very supportive. I still talk to them. And
I just saw Kenny the other day.
Yeah, I talked to Kenny, and me and Juwon share the same birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I sang at Juwon and Annabelle's wedding.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I go way back with those guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So every time I had shows or every time I had something, they would let me, do my thing. And by the time I was like, hey, like, I want to quit. Like I need to, get on with my life. And they're like, okay. And then they were like, oh, but you still need to fulfill your 2 weeks notice. I was like, and I was like, can I not? They're like, okay. They were super chill with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, so can I get a raise? They're like, yeah, sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was working
Very
part-time.
lenient to you.
Yeah. They were super chill.
Yeah, shout out to Vatos,
But I was a bar leader.
Oh.
So I did kind of deserve a raise.
Okay.
Yeah. But
so you were bartending then?
I was bartending, yeah.
So what is the best drink that you could make, best cocktail that you could
man,
make?
but remember back in the day, Vatos was popping in the weekends. You know what I mean? So I made margaritas. I made like 200 margaritas. I made like 12 margaritas at one time. Like blenders on blenders. And so I would say margaritas. I still remember it's funny that to say I was a bartender because the only drink I could make is margaritas.
So you're a professional margarita mixer.
Yeah, I like that.
Margarita mixer, yeah.
And then fast forward, it's funny, actually not fast forward, it overlapped with it. I was at Vatos and Sid was just like, hey, I want you to meet my friend Steve. It was Steve Hatherley. And I was like, hey, I was like, what do you do? I was like, I'm a rapper. And he goes, hey, so my guy's quitting. We're doing like Wednesday hip hop segments and he's quitting. Do you want to come and work for us?
Steve Hatherley is one of the longest running radio DJs in Korea right now.
At TBS, I got that right. And so they changed the segment for me called Hip Hopping It with G2. And so I worked at the radio station for
So
about
you were
a
a
year.
weekly guest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
And it was a fun experience because obviously if you first start out, you're going to suck. You're not going to be good. And it just kind of taught me like the radio kind of gist because it's different than like 방송s and broadcasts and stuff and that happened. My mixtape happened. The Show Me the Money thing happened. Anxiety happened. Depression happened. Life happened.
Who won your season?
BY.
BY. Oh, that was a tough season.
Honestly, I could say hands down, like season 5 was like
the best
season, hands down, because it was like everybody was still like on that high, like they were trying to like.
Wow, what was that noise?
Was it for me to go home now?
Those computer notification sounds. Let's turn those off.
Anyways, so during that time, everybody was still on that competitive mode, but still like want to have fun.
Yeah,
it was just still like before hip hop. Like it was right before hip hop was like reaching its peak,
right.
And like I said, I was not ready for it. Like. Because people were like in that like mentality where they was like, oh, I need to win. I need to get that money. Like I need to be famous, right?
Yeah.
But me, I was like, what? Like,
I'm just here rapping.
Yeah, I'm just here. Like, what's going on? Like, I need to do what?
Yeah.
This is way too much pressure for me.
So I've been in a singing reality TV show before back in the day.
Yeah.
But I think a rapping one is a completely different atmosphere, I would feel like.
I would imagine so.
Because y'all are really like having to come up with lyrics like
and,
so quick.
And another thing is like shout out to the writers and the producers. I don't mean to talk shit to them, but during that time we kind of hated them because
we do some shit talking on my show.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Like, dude, honestly, sometimes I'm like, fuck them. You know what I mean? Because they make you do shit that you don't want to do, but you have to do.
Yeah.
But like. I'm in a mode where I feel like in my career, like I've, been there and done that kind of a little bit. So I kind of adjust to the writers now. But, back then, like we're still rappers. Like we want to keep it real. And like they want to use the fucking cheesy, corny people that, Koreans want to see. Like like diss rapping, shit talking, like pants sagging, like gangster talking. Like
it's very stereotypical.
Yeah, very stereotypical. And we're just like, yo, like we're all like kumbaya shit over here. Like we love each other. Like why?
Yeah.
And they were just like, oh, do this. Oh, remember that. Memorize this. You got to come here, practice that. And it was just like, I'm like, whoa, like I chose hip hop not to do all those things.
Yeah.
You know
but then now it's TV. You're on TV. So that's hard.
And then, after all that, you realize, like, damn, like I should have done this and done that. But, I mean, I'm still happy. I'm still happy with the way it turned out because it was just experience for me. But if I had to go back and do it again, I don't think I would have, to be honest.
Yeah.
But my answer would have been different a couple months ago and it would be different a couple months later. But for now, thinking back, I wouldn't have done it. Yeah. It was just too much stress.
So who are some of your closest friends that came out from that season?
From that season?
Yeah.
Closest friend? That's like, I don't want to offend.
Or do you just keep in touch with a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
keep
people?
in touch with a lot of people, but closest, I don't have a lot of close friends. I keep my like tight circle. Yeah. So I don't want to offend anybody, but my idea of close friends are very different. Yeah.
So who do you keep in touch with then from that season?
Well, for sure, Boy Bi Hyung, that's my dude. He's like one of the nicest dude I've ever met.
Yeah.
I mean, after showing the money, like Gray helped me out tremendously.
Oh, really?
You know, he helped me out just like even more than I could ask for. You know, and I don't know, there's so much to list. Like I talk to BY time to time.
Yeah.
I talk to Super B time to time. You know, basically like 90% of the people I see during like, you know, green rooms and, you know, when we run into each other and stuff. Yeah.
That's good. I just recently saw on your Instagram with Basic.
Oh, Bored at Home. Yeah. That was a fun little project we did.
Was Basic on your season?
No, he was season 4. He was He was a reason of season 4.
Right.
Winner of season 4.
Because him and I, we were in the same company.
Oh.
That's why. And so I remember when he won, I was there and we were like, what? He just beat out Mino.
Yeah.
And like he won.
Can I be honest? Sometimes I forget that you're a singer.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Because we always just drink together.
Oh, I just see you at the fucking bars and shit.
You know what? I always invite him to my birthday parties.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know, he's one of the people when I get really drunk, because he's literally like my little brother. I get so fucking affectionate to you, right?
Yeah. I mean,
we got video evidence.
So like she goes, she kisses me on the cheeks and she does all that affectionate stuff. That's fine, which is cool. But you do that to like a lot of people, and then come to me, I'm just like, that's gross. Get away from me. Like
I'm a very loving person when I get really drunk.
Huh?
I mean, I'm just at home now. Really.
Yeah. So yeah, Bored at Home was that song. It was like a remix of you know the Tyga quarantine song, and it was just fun.
That's cute.
Yeah.
What happened to all of your other posts? You deleted all of them.
Oh well, yeah. I just wanted to just kind of rebrand myself, I guess. But I doubt it. But I just wanted to try.
It's gonna be the same type of stuff going up anyway.
Yeah, because like sometimes I post a lot of funny and goofy shit, and there were times where I was just like, damn, like I want to be 멋있어 too. I mean, like damn, like I'm a man too. Like,
but talking about being 멋있어, which is like, you know, cool and collected and like all the handsome, good things of a man.
Don't forget handsome and sexy.
You really worked out.
I went in
to get that body.
Yeah,
like
I was part of this workout program called 8 Weeks Miracle. It was at this gym that my girl introduced me to, and she was just like, you know,
she's here, by the way. Hi, baby.
Hi.
I call her my baby too.
And she was just like, you know, YOLO. I was like, all right. So I did that for 8 weeks.
So where did you start? Tell us how much you weighed when you started.
Wow, that's kind of hard because like at my most I was like 77.6.
Okay.
I don't want to say 78 because
you're
gross. But yeah, I was at 76. And then I went to LA and I just partied and not ate for about 2 weeks. And I came to Korea and I lost to about like 74. And when I started working out and went and said, you know, all right, 8 weeks start now.
Yeah.
I was at 72. And now I'm at 63.
Wow. Really? Yeah. You basically lost like 12 kilos.
I basically lost like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's how much I want to lose right now.
That's hard.
My goodness.
So I lost a lot of body fat.
And then you gained a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
Good. That's awesome. So what was the regimen like for 8 weeks?
So it includes strict diet. And then strict diet, which is just like basically chicken breasts, sweet potato, brown rice, no alcohol, obviously.
So you didn't drink for 8 weeks?
Well, I mean, I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I drank soju one night because it was like a wedding thing.
Yeah.
And then when I really wanted to, I drank whiskey or wine.
Right.
And by the end of it, I was just like, I was already satisfied with my body already.
Yeah.
So I was just, you know, just like, fuck it. I drank wine though.
So wow. I mean, you stuck because I remember I would watch your stories and I'm just like, wow, G2, you're like really sticking to like a strict diet.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt a lot of doubt in everybody. They were like, I was like, I'm gonna work out, and they were like, yeah, do your thing. And I was okay.
But how many days a week were you working out?
Monday through Friday, every day.
Wow.
Monday through
For
Friday,
8 weeks.
8 weeks. Monday through Friday, 3 hours a day.
Yeah, I think honestly, when it comes down to really losing weight, it's all about discipline.
Yeah.
And just being really strict with yourself.
I'm gonna be really honest, since my girl is here, and I can't lie. So, like dietary wise, I wasn't as strict, but I was really strict compared to what I did.
The way that you were
I
living
drank like a
before.
fucking whale, like every single day.
Yeah.
And I ate really late at night. So compared to that, like,
yeah.
So like I drank like 2 glasses of wine a night with like chicken breast and salad. So
my God.
So
Yeah, I can't eat like that. I can't lose weight like that.
and but working out, I could honestly say I worked my ass off working out. I
Yeah.
can honestly say that.
And you are in the best shape of your life right now, right?
Yeah, I've never seen veins on my shoulders. Ever in my life. I was a skinny kid growing up, so I've seen myself skinny.
Yeah.
I've seen abs, but it was like one of those skinny abs.
It's just there.
It was like,
because everyone has it there.
Everybody has it, yeah.
It's just not developed and covered in fat.
But now, like, I see like veins, and I'm just like, damn, like that's kind of sexy.
So you took photos. You took profile photos.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
To promote the gym and just for my personal gains also, and and I posted up online, and that's why I deleted everything so that could like emphasize like oomph.
I'm trying to get to that point where I'm gonna give myself 6 months until my birthday, which is in November.
Yeah.
Like 5-6 months just to really go hard and be strict with myself and have a hot ass body on my birthday.
That'd be dope.
So I'm trying to get into that mindset right now, but it hasn't kicked in just yet.
No, but silver lining, I feel like every diet works as long as you maintain it. You know what I mean? Just every
it's a discipline.
Yeah, like people tell me like, oh, G2, like you gotta do the keto diet. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, let me just like no, like I'll just stick to mine, you stick to yours. You know what I mean? Just like every diet works.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, whatever works for you. That's the key that's what I learned. And I don't want to sound like a douche just because I worked out for 8 weeks, but that's what I learned. Just like maintaining your own diet and just having a balanced, healthy life, because who cares if you're mad, fit when you're not happy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not born on this earth to be, fit.
Yeah.
You're born to, you're meant to do something, but if it's not that, just have a balanced life.
Wow, G2 just took it real deep.
Real deep.
I've never gotten this deep on the show.
Life is about
took it there.
balance, baby. Life is about balance. If you want to go and drink, baby, but you gotta, be healthy at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If there's only good because there is bad.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Speaking words of wisdom tonight, G2.
Let's get into it.
All right. On that note,
When we popped in the bottle.
that's where I'm taking the show now because it's getting too deep. We got to get not so classy on the show. So I do have my guests bring in a bottle of their favorite alcohol, and G2 will be doing the reveal.
Which I paid for, by the way.
All the guests pay for their own.
Yeah, exactly. Which I texted her, I was like, I feel like I'm going to a party that I don't want to go to. Like, I have to pay for everything. Like,
It's the gift. It's the gift of being on my show.
Jesus.
All right, here's the reveal sound, and then you can.
Well, before the
show us.
reveal sound, I have it was a very specific kind.
Was it? Okay.
And I was late to the show today because of traffic.
Yeah, see, he admitted it himself. I wasn't even gonna say that.
I'm very sorry. I hate late people. I became one of them, and I'm really sorry. But anyways, I was stuck in traffic. I ditched my car, and I was getting I was in my gym clothes, and I was just wearing I was butt naked in the streets. So I was like, I put my clothes on, and I forgot the bottle that I was originally going to bring in the car, so I brought a substitute. So keep that in mind.
What? Okay, well, I'll ask what it was.
Yeah, it's the
before,
same kind
after.
of alcohol. So
Okay, well, let's do the reveal sound, and you can show the alcohol to your camera over there.
all right. Do I do it while the sound is coming out?
Yes. Oh, it is wine. Do you even have a wine opener?
Oh, that's another story that I'm gonna get.
You don't
to.
have a wine opener.
No, there's another story. So me and my girlfriend drink a lot of wine at home, and the very specific wine I wanted to bring was It was red wine,
Uh-huh.
but it was leftover wine.
Okay, so is that better?
No, but that was a drink that I wanted to bring because I love leftovers.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh.
I love leftover drinks. I love leftover wine. And me and my girl always gets in arguments about like, because she throws away food. And I'm just like, no. Like, no, because I love leftovers.
Okay.
Like, I love eating half and saving it for like rest of the week.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I
do
like
that.
portioning it.
I do that a lot.
But I do it like to an extent. Like, I gotta admit, I do it like.
막 썩은 것도 먹어?
I go into it right before it's ugly.
Like I was asking if he eats spoiled food too.
But-
I eat spoiled food sometimes.
I know this is bad and nasty, but I love like taking shit after spoiled food. It's just I don't know.
Good to know.
It's yeah. It's,
Good to know.
So this is how much we love wine because we always carry a bottle opener.
Oh, you guys have a bottle opener? 있어?
갖다 줘.
와인 딱이 있어? 항상 진짜로 항상 들고 다녀?
It was just in her purse.
G2's wife had a wine opener in her purse.
Girlfriend.
Oh, girlfriend. Oh, did I just manifest something into the air right now?
You just ruined my night tonight. So, anyways, we so we were in the subway after I ditched my car, and she was like, "Oh, we left the opener."
You mean you left the wine?
Or yeah, we left the wine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we could just buy one in the 편의점 anyways, and because I already knew that we didn't have the opener, so I was gonna buy the twist off. And then she was like,
Oh no!
I was like, that's why I'm going out with you.
So now that we're talking about your girlfriend a little bit, how long have you guys been dating?
Oh, nice. Oh my god, I feel like a noob.
How long have you guys been dating?
3 years.
3 years. 벌써?
Yeah.
When did I meet you? About 2 years ago?
Yeah, like 2.5 years ago.
Right?
Yeah.
진짜 초반부터 만났던 것 같아 우리 그치?
그치.
Yeah, I've known you guys together since the beginning almost.
All right, let's not get too deep on the relationship status right now.
Oh, wait. Do it by the mic so you can hear the pop. There we go.
And I love just smelling cork.
I do. We'll leave it face up on the table. So do you normally?
I love that sound too.
This?
Yeah, I like that sound. that sound it's kind of like it's not relaxing, but it's like it's a process of wine drinking.
Here's your cork opener.
So yeah, that's why I wanted glass.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But
That's why I was wondering why you kept wanting
This is fine.
glass. 우리 하연이도 같이 마실까? 한잔 할래? 괜찮아?
한 잔 줘.
싫다는데?
한 잔 줘.
억지로 먹여 왜?
마시고 싶은데 she's just being polite.
I'm like, do you want one? She's like, no. And he's like, no, just give it to her.
Honestly, there's something about Koreans that they have to reject it twice before they say yes.
That's
They're
kind
like,
of true.
괜찮아요.
That's
괜찮아요.
So we'll leave this right here.
And this specific wine I like because this is very what's 가성비?
가성비?
가성비가 좋다를 뭐라고 그러지?
가성비가 영어로 뭐지?
It's worth it. It's worth the money.
Yes. The value?
The value, yeah.
Yeah.
It's I would say it's cheap for its value.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, yeah, so this is considered cheap wine but good wine also. 'Cause,
Yeah. I've had this brand a lot. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta get one of those coaster
Coasters.
things. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for
Cheers,
being on the
man.
show. Cheers over there. 나도 원래 와인 그렇게 자주 마시는 스타일은 아닌데.
I got really into wine during the diet.
Why? Oh, because it was one of the healthier
Yeah,
choices that you could drink.
Yeah.
But because you and I are throwing back either whiskey or tequila.
Or soju.
But
Yeah.
it's only very rare occasions that
Yeah.
I would drink soju with you because I don't really drink a lot of soju. I think the last time we all hung out and drank
I remember
together
exactly.
was Fashion Week.
Yeah. And then we were eating gogi.
Yeah,
In
in
Karasuke,
Karasuke. And we
yeah.
went into that one little area where it looks sketchy.
The 시장? Yeah. 강남 시장.
Yeah, but then we had all this really good like Korean style pancakes and all the different anju.
I have my several routes that I bring people.
Yeah.
That were take people.
Dude, we got really drunk that night. Because remember, you guys said we're going to leave first, and then we went outside, and we saw you guys drinking at a bar outside, outside.
Correction. You were really drunk. You got really drunk that night. me and my girlfriend, we were just like, all right, let's just fucking bounce. And we're like, all right, bye. And then we went to the bar right next door and started drinking. And then all y'all came in, started.
And then we started taking shots of.
Yeah, and then
J-Mo.
y'all broke a bunch of glass shots.
I
shot
didn't do
glasses.
it.
Yeah, well, somebody did. And yeah. Anyways,
that was nice.
Yeah, so wine, I like the way it gets me drunk. It's very slow paced and it's very like 쫀득쫀득해. You know what I mean? It's very sticky. You know what I mean? Like the night gets very sticky.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you have a lot of sex after drinking wine?
No, I mean, why are you? It's not anything sexual. Like even when I'm like out with my bros and we're drinking, now it sounds just. So even when I'm like out with my bros and I'm drinking wine, like it just makes it very like smooth. Just like the night just gets like longer and just like it's a different kind of high. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I feel like when we were like throwing back shots, we're just like, oh shit, let's turn up. Or tequila's like, yeah, let's do something. And then whiskey's just like very serious. So it's like, hey man, like I appreciate you being there for me. And I mean, it's not like, do not like, man, I appreciate your existence. Like, wow. Soju is basically like, 짜증나, 족같네. You know what I mean? But wine is just like you maintain your coolness, but while staying hot. You know what I mean?
Okay. Dang, he's going deep with everything today.
I'm on a road tonight,
You just
son.
broke down alcohol.
I'm a drinker. Nobody can out drink me. Not in amount wise, but everything.
Okay, because I was like, amount wise.
I'm on a higher level. I mean, honestly, amount wise, I'm a whale too. But I don't want to be. The fact that I'm saying this is childish. Like it's not a competition. But like alcohol wise, like I'm like I could be on that like ratchet level, but most nights I like the higher understanding of alcohol drinking. You know what I mean? Like because I like to taste. I like to enjoy not just the alcohol, but the ambiance that this certain type of alcohol brings.
Yeah.
And that could be ratchetness, that could be classy, that could be anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's funny that you brought such a classy alcohol to my not so classy show.
I'm really happy that I didn't overlap with anybody.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah. Not yet. I'm still excited to see what other people will bring though. So so this part of the show, now that we reveal the alcohol, it's called what was it? What's the name of my game?
You don't know your own segment?
Oh, spill it or throw it back. There we go. Because remember I asked you to bring some questions, right?
Oh yeah. So am I drinking this whole thing?
Yeah, not yet. Okay. So if you can't answer the question, you got to finish your cup.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool beans.
So let's see.
Are you going first? I can go first.
My questions are kind of a little.
Well, I want to hear yours first because I feel like this is basically saying drink it.
Yeah. Well, this one's not so bad. This one I feel like you could. It's not very difficult.
Well, it's like,
my first question: who is the worst Kyopo rapper in Korea?
Oh fuck! The worst Kyopo rapper.
Kyopo means specifically Korean American.
The worst. I gotta name.
He's a Kyopo rapper, and we know exactly who all of them are.
Yeah, exactly. There's only so many,
and
you know
we're
what I mean?
all friends.
Oh fuck! Oh,
if
man.
you can't answer, you gotta throw back.
I'll say me.
No, you can't see. No pity answers like that. Just drink it. I knew you couldn't drink it or answer it. You have to drink all of it. Did you drink all of it? Okay. I pour you more. All right,
See,
it's your turn.
This is the type of shit I don't like. Throwing back wine.
Yeah,
If it was whiskey, I would.
Okay. All right.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
All right. Who's the 7th president of the United States?
What? Who's the 7th president of the United States?
I have another one if you want to know.
Oh, you took it that way. See, it's very interesting to see which route the guests come and ask what kind of question.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? You looked it up. That's why you know.
No, I don't. I already know.
So then
name another president because I already know. Name any president.
Howard Hughes.
No, I mean like quiz me.
Oh. But then I wouldn't know the answer, so it don't matter.
I'm just saying I would know.
I know, but there's no way for me to really.
Well, she could look it up. There's like people that can look it up. Who's the 20th?
We don't keep talking about the president, really, though.
Who's the 20th?
I don't know.
Who's the second?
Let's ask Siri.
Oh, that's perfect.
Who's the 20th president of the United
Andrew Jackson.
States? It says James A. Garfield, fool.
Yeah, you just gotta name everybody.
You don't know.
You know who the seventh president is?
I don't know.
It's,
Do you know?
Yeah.
너도 몰라. You don't even know, huh? I could have just said any
No,
president.
it's the alcohol. It's the alcohol. It just killed
Who
me.
is the
I already
seventh president of the United States?
I already knew this.
Who is it? Who is it? You say a name. If you can't answer, you drink then.
Oh my God.
Oh, it keeps reading. It was taking down all of it.
Here's what I found.
Who's the seventh president of the United States?
Who's the president of this?
Who's the seventh president of the United States?
What? What did
Here's
she
what
say?
I found.
See, Andrew Jackson. See, I just said Andrew Jackson just now.
Anyway, I'll drink mine.
That's why I was like, cause the alcohol confused me.
Wow, what's
Andrew
it?
Jackson is the seventh president.
All right, so you're gonna ask those.
He died
kinds
of a
questions,
cold.
Huh? Is that?
You know that? He died of a cold. So he was president for only a couple of days. 감기로 돌아가셨어.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Next
All right,
question.
next question.
Okay, this is now it gets raunchy.
Okay.
Have you ever used a sex toy?
Yes. In both occasions. I use one of those. It's for experience. So in Japan they have this
Yeah.
little cup thing called tangas.
Oh, yes,
where
yes.
you just jerk yourself
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I use that plenty of times.
Oh,
Yeah.
has your girlfriend ever bought you a sex toy?
That's private. I don't want to put my girlfriend
Okay,
into the
fine.
situation. You got to respect that.
She's just laughing over there.
Yeah, you got to respect
funny.
that. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, then
Well, hold on. So
answer the
you got
question.
to answer too, though.
No.
That's got to be fair. It's got to be fair.
No, I ask you.
Have
you
you?
ask me. If you want to ask me and I answer, then you have to drink.
Sure. Fuck, that's a lot of wine. I actually don't want to know. I actually don't want to know.
All right, so you have the next question.
All right. Oh man, I had another question. I didn't mean to use that question. American one.
It's fine. Just ask. It's fine.
Never mind.
You can ask me. You can always edit your questions right now too.
Who or what is my cats named after?
Oh fuck! I don't even know their names.
Oh man, they're all over my Instagram.
I know.
Follow my cat's Instagram page. I hate to be that guy, but
Your cat has Instagram. My dog has Instagram too.
yeah, I'm not gonna follow it.
Fuck her.
Let alone I'm not blocking it.
Fuck. You have two cats, right?
I'll tell you the names. Yeah,
You have two cats.
Yeah, I have two cats.
I know one's gray, all gray.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? What is
It's
the other
so one's Russian blue and the other one is Abyssinian.
Okay.
And so one came from the cold, one came from the hot.
Ah.
So the Russian blue's name is Lucille, and the Abyssinian one name is Maybe, but it's spelt not a maybe as in like maybe, but it's spelled Maeby.
Maeby.
Yeah,
And that's from something.
yeah, it's from something.
I have no idea.
I'm just
where-
gonna explain while you drink. So, one of my favorite shows ever is called The Arrested Development, and there is a character on there played by Jessica Walter, which is one of my favorite actors thus far, and she does the voice for Archer also, and they play a similar character, and her name in the show is Lucille Bluth, and then
Bluth.
yeah, and yeah.
Never watched that show.
And she's hilarious. She's like one of like the most like evil sociopath like bitch there is. She's like a high money, like an alcoholic grandma.
But you named your cat after that?
Lucille, yeah, she's a
Is she
badass.
mean?
She's hella mean.
Does she scratch you up and stuff?
Oh, Lucille?
Yeah.
No, she's hella sweet.
Then why'd you name
she
after?
follows me everywhere.
Why'd you name her after someone so
I already named
horrible?
her before even seeing her.
Huh?
I already named her before even seeing her.
Oh, but why did you like that character so much?
But if you watch the show, you'll know.
She's just funny.
Yeah, she's one of like the most loved characters like in TV history.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about your other one?
Other one is from the same show. She has a daughter and she has a granddaughter and her name is Maybe. And the other reason is from American Dad, where the character Roger says maybe baby, and then he goes maybe baby. And then another.
I guess you have to
and
watch the
hold
show,
on, yeah, you have to
guys.
watch the show. And another character pops out and goes maybe baby, and the other character pops out and goes maybe baby, and it repeats that for like 2 like whole minutes, and that's one of my favorite scenes like ever in like TV history, because it's addictive. And then when I was naming maybe, I was it just popped in my head. I was like, it's because she'll always be my baby, and when she grows up, so she'll be my maybe baby.
Oh, that's
so it's like maybe baby. Is she a baby? Maybe. Is she a baby?
너 그냥
Maybe.
술 마셔.
Maybe baby.
술이나 마셔.
Maybe baby.
Having conversation, just like open conversation like this with G2, I didn't realize how like deep you take everything and like everything has
meaning for me. Yeah.
and like
honestly, like I hate like I'm a Snorlax. I sleep so much, but I hate sleeping. Like I feel like life is just so precious and it's like you can't buy any time. So time for me is very what do you call it? What's the word? Time is relative.
Okay, yeah.
So it's also very physical, but also relative for me. So it's how you make of it. You know what I mean? Time could be long or it could be short.
Right.
So anyways.
I think the older you get, it also feels
Yeah, it's just time just
slow.
goes fast.
Or fast, I mean.
Yeah.
All right, so taking us back out of the deep talk, here is my third raunchy question.
Let's get it.
하연이도 이거 들으면 되게 웃겠다.
Is it another sex thing?
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Would you cheat on your girlfriend or give a guy a blowjob?
Oh man. Oh man.
I mean,
what happens? Why?
evil.
You gotta draw me a scenario though. You gotta draw me a specific. If I give this guy a blowjob, do I get anything?
No.
Do I have to like suck it and stop, or do I have to like finish?
Let's just keep it at sucking.
Suck it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's how much I love my girl. You know what I mean?
So you would rather...
Honestly, knowing my girlfriend, I think she would rather have me have sex with another girl than to have sex or to suck another guy. Because that's still cheating. Either way, that's still cheating.
Let's say that the act of the blowjob is not considered cheating.
Or what are you, God?
I don't know.
Of relationships?
This is my show.
This is
I make the rules.
This is so public. Either way, I lose. Yeah, I'll suck a dick for my girl. Yeah. But then if I say, I'll cheat on my girl, I'm a fucking asshole. I'm a douchebag.
That's why my questions are the best.
Jesus.
I come up with the best questions. So you're going to answer the question? I mean, you kind of did.
How?
I don't know. Go ahead and drink.
No, I'm actually curious on what she would say. 자기는 내가 어떻게 했으면 좋겠어?
이렇게 골라야 돼. 여자친구랑 바람을 핀다. 아니면
그러니까 내가 여자랑 바람 핀다
다른 여자-
아니면은 남자
아니면-
고추를 빤다. 근데 안 싸도 돼. That's what she said.
둘 중에 하나를 골라야 돼. 뭘 골랐으면 좋겠어, 지투가? What would you want him to choose?
She already hates like being here.
It's okay. She's not on camera.
어차피
But everybody knows who she is.
어차피 편집돼.
이거 이 쇼 편집 없어요.
여자?
여자?
See?
아 진짜?
See, knowing her.
Oh, you
Yeah,
knew that.
knowing her.
차라리 여자랑 바람 피라.
Yeah. Because honestly, she'll get jealous either way.
신세계를 볼까 봐.
She's like, I might experience some new shit and I don't want it. I don't want it.
I might just be gay. Just like, I didn't know, but this feels great. I'm just going to do this every other day.
그러다가 남자랑 바람 피는 거야.
Yeah. You know, some fan asked...
cheat on her with a guy.
You know, some fan asked me on DM the other day, is like, do you think you'll be good at sucking dick?
You?
Yeah. This person asked me this.
So how great is it that this was my question?
And like I was so blown away because I answer I try to answer all fans' DMs. I was blown away by this question, so I answered it. And I was like, I mean, I probably could
be good at it.
Yeah, I probably could be good at it, but if you ask me, would I'd probably say no.
Probably.
Oh man, I probably made their day, but
right. Well,
I'm pretty open. Stop being homophobic.
That was a great. What are you talking about?
I respect all choices of matter of sucking dicks.
That's gonna be a highlight.
Yeah, vote for G2.
All right. Well, that was
turn.
my third question.
Okay. Now I'm just like I want to change my answers. Like
Answers or questions? Change them. You could change them.
Oh man, because I already wrote them down and they're all kind of whack. How much is gas right now in Uptown Dallas, Texas?
See, oh my god. 너도 모를 걸 왜 물어봐?
I mean, I was gonna do like a like a rounded answer, like 250 something, like something.
250?
Like,
No.
Texas is cheap.
See, I've never been to Texas though, because if I go off of prices,
How much is gas in Dallas, Texas?
Wait,
right now?
I want to try to guess first.
Go
Just
into the-
don't- no, I want to, because in LA gas prices, when I was just there a few months ago, it was like 4 something. Like $3 and something cents, $4 and something cents. But if you're saying Texas is relatively cheaper,
It's cheaper. So I know LA's like $3.98. Like
Right now,
when it's
not.
like cheap. Last time I went. When's the last time you went?
I was there in January.
Oh fuck. Okay, you beat me. I was there. I was there in September.
Yeah, no, it was like $3-4
Oh.
per gallon.
No, I mean, but gas prices did go down a lot ever since Corona.
But if you're saying that Texas is cheaper, then it's
Dallas,
like,
Texas is way cheaper. I'm saying that.
then ballpark it. Let's say like $2.50.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, that means you drink then. If I'm right.
Hold on, I don't even know if I'm right. Hold on. I gotta ask a friend in Dallas for this.
No, just ask Siri.
She just said I can't find a price for this.
Really?
Yeah.
Siri 모르는 것도 있구나.
She gave me like the list of the gas stations.
There are things that Siri doesn't know.
Yeah, hold on. Just keep on talking.
About myself, about gas prices.
Gas price.
No, I mean, this is going to be the last question. We're talking about gas prices in Dallas, Texas, and this would only happen with G2.
Yep. I think I'll be like one of the funniest guest you would have.
I don't know about that. What does it say?
Kind of
201 per gallon.
I'm sorry?
201 per gallon.
201. See, I was pretty close. I was about 50 cents.
250.
I'm good.
I mean, how
I'm
much?
good. I'm good.
How far can you go with like? Yeah.
But it's per gallon, but that's really cheap.
I have another question
My
while I'm
gosh.
at it. I'll ask.
Okay.
All right. Who is the creator of the show Community?
I don't know.
Cheers.
I don't know.
Which is my one of my favorite shows, by the way.
Is it?
Is-
Is that the one with the little girl?
No.
Which one is she in?
It's all right. So the founder, the creator
Is
is
it Key and Peele?
No.
He's in it, no?
No.
I'm so wrong. I'm just gonna stop.
Okay. So it's the creator of Rick and Morty? Do you know the show Rick and Morty?
The cartoon.
Yeah.
But I've never really watched it.
Okay. Well, the creator of it created the show, and the director of the shows and the producers of the shows are the Russo brothers.
Oh, the Avengers directors.
And so if you see, there's a lot of cameos from the Community. So like Ken Jeong played like security. He was in Community. That's why he's in it.
Oh,
So, like-
okay.
like Uri,
and
Loyalty.
Nick Fury's right-hand woman.
No.
She was not in Community? No, she was in How I Met Your Mother. Never mind.
I'm a TV nerd. That's why.
Apparently, you
that's
watch
why
all
I brought
these shows.
That's why I brought the question so I could segue into me.
No, I am a huge Avengers fan though. That's very interesting to know that those directors were also the
Kind of
Community
getting
directors.
buzzed. We should have started off with.
It's because I didn't eat since like 11 a.m.
But you did it.
그래서 거의 빈속에 마시는 거라.
I like how people were like, I didn't eat except for a fruit,
No, I said I didn't
a
eat
sandwich.
Since.
I know.
Since. Okay, so there's a long time.
Same here.
that
I
I
was
didn't eat.
really hungry when I came here.
Oh, well, we can go grab a bite after if time allows, if time permits. But that brings our show to a close.
No, what's you got your last question?
너 세 개라고 얘기했는데 I said 3. You made 4?
No, you said you didn't ask.
I did. I asked 3.
You asked 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I am.
I can ask another one if you want.
Go ahead. While we're at it, come on, let's do it. How long is the show usually?
We're almost done. I mean, we could go over the time. It's up to me, honestly.
Yeah, do it over. You had me once in the show, so come on. Use me.
Okay. Well,
People love me.
what kind of porn do you masturbate to?
Oh,
And that was just off the top of my head.
I got caught once masturbating.
By who? Your mom?
No,
Your girl?
yeah,
Okay.
but
What were you watching then?
it was a Japanese porn. But it
you-
was on a widescreen. I never do that.
Widescreen?
I never do that. I never jerk off to my TV because it's not connected to my computer. I usually do it like by phone or like the laptop I have.
Okay.
Or something like more compatible or portable.
portable.
And yeah, and then it was just like the TV was there.
So you prefer Asian porn?
I wouldn't say that.
What was my question?
What kind of porn I jack off to?
Sorry.
I would say all kinds. I don't discriminate. All kinds. Sometimes I go through like the hot new. Sometimes I go through trending. You know what I mean? Sometimes I go through the most viewed. Sometimes I go by the hashtag. You know what I mean? It all depends.
I guess on the mood.
But that's the thing though. There's one thing for sure. I don't watch porn that's like over like
How long?
jerk off time.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
We don't have to talk about that if you don't want to, but if you do, please do. That is great for my show.
yeah. There are some people, I'm just saying, there are some people that love plot or they can't, they jerk off to like the plot and the storyline.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
Yeah.
I
just get to the point.
Yeah, I just
there.
need back, boom, bada boom.
And then just get me to finish.
Done. All right, I'm done. Washing my hands. I'm ready for the day. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, so you like to masturbate in the morning then?
I like to masturbate, period. Like, just all throughout the day.
I love it. I love today's show.
When's the last time you masturbated?
Last week.
Last week? Well, you don't do it on a daily basis?
No. Do guys do this every day?
We have to. Cause
Even if you...
Here's the thing. Think about it. Like, you know how girls, they make eggs like once a month, right?
Yeah.
Guys, we make sperm constantly. No, it's a scientific thing.
You're
That's
making me
why
wheeze
guys
over
are.
here.
That's why guys are way more hornier. That's a scientific fact.
Okay.
That's a scientific fact because
some horny ass bitches.
we have yeah. I mean, there are some horny girls. I'm not saying but guys are constantly making babies inside, so we have to like get it out. And then we're like I feel like it gets kind of clogged up there.
Huh. So you're an everyday kind of guy.
I would say
almost
so.
every day.
Almost, because from the movie Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes. Leonardo.
Yeah, so not Bradley Cooper, Matthew McConaughey. He's just like, I just jerked off in the bathroom now. See, I'm like him. Yeah, like it's like, when's the last time you jerked off? 5 minutes ago, bro. Like, what's up? You shook my hands.
I love it.
I'm just joking.
I love it.
Yeah.
Man, this is why I love drinking on my show. But I feel like G2 would say this shit even if we weren't drinking.
No, I do, definitely. I say this loud and proud. I don't know why people are shy.
Yeah.
Everything's up to your standards.
You are by far although you're only my third guest, but you are by far the most open sexually on my show. Yeah. And I love it. I appreciate it.
I want to make an impression so I can last for at least a couple more. Watch someone else on the show be like, yes, I love dicks.
That's another highlight. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's just the first thing people are going to hear when they open up this episode. G2 saying, I love dicks.
I love all kinds.
Thank you for being on my show.
Yeah, I'm sweating behind my kneecaps.
It's
Let's
really
close this
hot.
out. Yeah.
I would love to continue this, but it's really hot in here and everyone's kind of suffering, so I have to bring it to a close. But thank you so much for being on the show, being fucking open, and just being an amazing person in my life.
Yee.
And saying yes to this, I don't want to say interview, just being a friend on my show.
This is the beauty of podcasts. Like, we don't have to front, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We could be each other. Yeah, we could be ourselves with each other. So, for me, it just didn't seem like work.
You've been on other podcasts before.
Oh.
You've been on Dumb's show, right?
Yeah, another funny
Fun with
story.
Dumb.
Yeah, another funny story about that. Like, I don't keep, my girlfriend in the closet, but I don't go open about it. Like, I don't like to be that guy. And, even on social media, like, oh, look at me, I'm in love.
But she's in your story all the time. But I love that
with the fan base and stuff.
I know.
I
love that you don't. I love that you don't put up this like, oh, I'm not in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I love that you show that you love your girl. I love it.
It's just like people don't understand. Like, it's part of like your career moves. Like being on how much open you are about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It doesn't matter on how close or how open. But anyways, Dumb just kind of outed me. And he was like, hey, you have a girlfriend, right? And I was like, this is live? Yeah.
But then you were open about that before.
Yeah, I was. I'm always kind of open about it. So, so yeah.
It's good.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I diverted. No, I was going to bring a show to a close and you kept going.
Yeah, what was I going to say is this is the beauty of podcasts.
Yes.
And we could be ourselves.
Yes.
you brought up the girlfriend thing.
And the alcohol helps relax the mood a little bit.
Definitely helps. This is far the most fun podcast I've done. I've only done 3.
Yes, but it's still the funnest.
Yeah, the funnest.
Funnest podcast.
Is this on YouTube or is this
It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Spotify, on iTunes, and probably the Korean platform.
So the people who fuck with me and like this interview, leave a bunch of eggplant emoji on the comments. And then follow me on G2's Life on Instagram. It's super easy.
Yes.
G2's Life. There's no punctuation. G2's Life.
This is actually the first time that I'm going to be saying, but we do have an Instagram. It's Not So Classy Podcast. Please follow us. Follow eSNa. And we will all be family.
Family.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right. Well, thanks for being Not So Classy with eSNa. And cheers to forever friendship and being not so classy. 지만 똑같은 기분 똑같은 친구 만나 똑같은 things 해 요즘 술도 땡기지도 않아